Power we've seen several times on our series meets hard-hitting Sylvester Cash. Joe and I were both there to call the action.
Cash trains with Speedo Brown and Leroy Taylor. Leroy Taylor highly ranked in the world lightweight division. It's a super welterweight division now in the new division.
Narvaez likes to change his leads, doesn't he, Joe?
Oh, side kick to the face then by Narvaez. Narvaez will change his leads. Narvaez fought Bill Wallace for the world title when he was 19 years old. And Providence, Rhode Island put on a very memorable exhibition with Wallace. The times I've seen Narvaez fight, his opponents have either been just extremely tough or just out of his class. This may be one of the first fights that he's been in where he's fairly evenly matched.
Cash showing his point karate experience and going right after his man when down, Joe.
That's right.
Good round kick to the ribs that time by Cash.
Narvaez came right off that with a right hand. It did not seem to bother Cash. Both men are really blasting the kicks.
Cash with a powerful front kick. Good distance that time.
Narvaez now mixing his timing up. Cash.
Now Cash could have hit him coming off the ropes, right, Joe Corley?
Good sport then, Cash. When he saw his foot was tied up, did not take advantage of him.
I don't know if I'd want to be a good sport against Narvaez, though.
Boy, Cash, as
good
you were
talking,
oh, he just drilled it in the left hook. Came with a short right hand behind it. No power on the right hand.
Less than 8 seconds remaining in round number 1. There's the bell. It ends a fine round. Where you see Cash to your right, Narvaez to your left. Edward Andujar managing Narvaez, giving instructions.
Eddie Andujar, the former welterweight champion of the world, the first PK welterweight champion of the world. You saw that heel kick. It just kind of grazed right off the top of Cash's head.
JT Will, he's got the size to step in there.
Jay Will at a whopping 265.
Emilio Narvaez leading off right away, and Cash got a good kick in.
Well, that first round I had even 10-10. Couldn't call a winner in that one. I tell you, Narvaez knows he's in a fight. He's not just gonna have Cash give this one to him.
Narvaez slipping in the spinning style of Cash that time.
Cash using some good defensive timing then to jam Narvaez's initial move off the back leg. Narvaez didn't put a punch out there in front of his kick.
Keep your eye on the corner for the kick cards, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget they have to have 8 kicks per round.
Narvaez ranked 4th in the world and Cash on the honorable mention list. But is fighting with much more than his 8-2 experience, I think.
Well, he is in an extremely good stable there with Leroy Taylor, some of the best kickers in the sport. Speedo Brown has done a tremendous job in that Baltimore area. Does some good fights and has produced some of the best fighters in the Washington area. The middleweight division goes up to 171.9 pounds. Narvaez came in at 169, Cash at 168.
Followed up with a shot that kept Cash away from him until he got on the ropes.
Great combination in by Narvaez, kicking, punching, and back fist all in the same combination non-stop.
Narvaez starting to lunge at Cash now as he threw the right hand out with 14 seconds remaining in round 2.
He drilled him with that right hand. That's probably the first blow that's actually hurt Cash so far in the fight.
Cash looking a little more concerned. Another slapping left by Narvaez.
Cash with his own good right hand and another good right hand by Cash just at the bell.
So that ends round 2.
Scheduled
Which was a springboard for Bob Thurman against Narvaez, and effective, but Narvaez has won a fight since then.
He has. He last time out had a fairly easy go of it. I gave Narvaez that second round 10-9. I've got him leading by 1 point now, 20-19 at the end of 2.
Scheduled 7-round middleweight bout.
Good right hand in by Cash. Narvaez got caught right in the middle of his technique with a quick right hand. Cash really unloads that thing. Narvaez held that leg trying to figure out what to do with it. In self-defense and in point karate, you know what to do with it. Full contact, you got to let it go. Just took him a minute to decide.
Narvaez gets his kick so high and still remains upright, Joe. A lot of fighters lean back a little bit into the waistline, but Narvaez is so stand up when he kicks.
Narvaez very flexible.
Round 3. Narvaez, there in the red. And Cash in the black.
Good right hand in by Narvaez. Caught Cash coming in.
Oh, a nice kick that put him off balance, so he couldn't finish his planned attack.
Boy, Cash has caused that right hand of Narvaez to miss just slightly and came back with his own good right hand counter. Sylvester Cash is not intimidated. Hey, when Narvaez gets ready to throw that front leg round kick, he turns his body a little bit more to the side than normally. You can tell what he's getting ready to do. Narvaez right hand to the body, Cash right hand to the head.
Oh, fine front kick that landed up near the head.
Picked that up like a front kick and then nailed it, turned it over, and it hit with a shin just like a round kick.
Let's check out some of the action of round number 3, Joe Corley.
His front kick. Nothing. After his front kick, come in with the right hand. After his front kick. Understand?
There you saw
kick.
Cash jamming the roundhouse kick of Narvaez. Inside, not intimidated eyes. You see the eyes of Sylvester Cash are extremely intense there.
Okay? You're trying to relax. After the front kick, go for it.
Round number 4.
After the front kick, follow up with it.
These guys putting out so far.
He said to Emilio, you're trying too hard. Relax.
Let's get something going here.
Round 4 coming up.
Round number 4.
Gave that last
Scoring, Joe.
I'm sorry, I gave that last round to Narvaez by 1 point again. I've got him leading 2, 30-28 at the end of 3. Once again, these 10-9 scores I'm giving to Narvaez are very, very marginal rounds. It's not like he's just walking away with it.
Round kick picked off by the elbow.
Cash goes right leg forward, then comes with a left spinning back kick. Double jab by Cash caught Narvaez. The Narvaez left hook missed. The Narvaez front kick did not miss.
Narvaez getting a little careless, but his spinning back kick did land on Cash up near the chest area.
He came right off the spinning back fist with a spinning back kick. The crowd loved it.
That's the kind of kicking excitement we expected coming into this bout from Narvaez. Cash beat him to the punch that time. Oh, a right hand and Cash goes down. Narvaez, tremendous right hand.
That is a vicious right hand that broke the jaw of Kerry Roop. No question that it would drop somebody. Cash was in trouble. His eyes look clear at this moment. But Narvaez will hurt you.
And he got the right hand again, but Cash refuses to go down. Inside the spinning back fist, he still has his wits with him.
We said Sylvester Cash wouldn't give this away, and that was an understatement.
Oh, what a devastating blow that was. And Cash now is trying to regain his composure.
Sylvester Cash must have been in shape for this fight.
There's the bell. Oh, what a round.
Those are the things that make you know that Sylvester Cash is a force to be reckoned with. Look at the force of that right hand. Just knocked his feet right out from under him, and he came back still unintimidated.
Well, that's one of those your brain says fall down.
You just have no choice.
Come on. Okay, well, let's
Speedo Brown telling him to suck it in. Speedo Brown standing. Leroy Taylor there kneeling in front of Cash.
I want you to keep that chin down.
Now you see Emilio.
But pick your shots. Don't go wild. Okay, pick your shots. Let's go there.
He's trying to calm his fighter down again.
I tell you, Eddie Andahar, of all the people we listen to in the corner, gives the calmest, most relaxed, most direct advice of anybody. Good advice. Don't get crazy now. Keep picking your shots.
Round 5 of a scheduled 7-rounder.
I gave that last round. I'm sorry, I gave that last round to. We're thinking the same thing at the same time. Gave it to Narvaez by 2 points. Got him 40-36 now at the end of 4. That was Narvaez's biggest round. Cash just drilled him with a right hand.
And a beautiful round kick with the right foot by Narvaez right after the drill. Narvaez is looking for that right hand again. There's no question about it. A beautiful spinning back kick.
Narvaez is loosening up now.
Narvaez got great extension on that wheel around. Narvaez warding off a kick and firing one of his own. Cash now has a little trickle of blood from his right nostril.
Cash still has that look in his eyes like, I'm not intimidated, but you definitely have got my respect. Emilio Narvaez, when he unloads that right hand the way he did against Cash in that last round, throws it in a picture-perfect fashion.
Oh, Narvaez came back after really getting into a dangerous position.
Well, if Cash ducks into that spinning heel kick of Narvaez, could maybe not only end the fight, but could end his career. Narvaez throws that thing with abandon.
Here you see the time exciting, 9 seconds remaining in our 5th round.
Push out.
Here's J.T. Wills saying, right out of it. There's the bell. Continue to pull away, Joe.
I gave him that last one, 10-9. I got leading by 5 now, 50-45. Cash not out of this fight yet. He could hurt Narvaez with a right hand. I tell you what we see in Cash, he's a little bit more tentative with his first move now than he was in rounds 1, 2, and 3.
Round 6. Scheduled for 7. Cash on the left, Narvaez on the right.
Emilio Narvaez has 4 losses in his career, and none of them is anything to hang his head about. He lost twice to current world middleweight champion Johnny Terrio. He lost once to former world middleweight champion Bill Wallace, and he lost to Bob Thurman, current world super middleweight champion. Everybody else he's gotten.
Well, the first fight I ever saw Thurman battle in was against Emilio Narvaez, and I was just thoroughly impressed by both fighters. The right hand to slap the side of the face of Cash.
Remember, Narvaez knocked Thurman down.
He was looking for that right hand again, and he missed it.
Narvaez knocked Thurman down with that right hand the same way that he knocked Cash down.
Had him cut, too.
Broke the jaw. I should not say he broke the jaw of Kerry Root. Johnny Terrio broke the jaw of Kerry Root, and Emilio Narvaez knocked him out with that right hand. Left hook a little late then by Narvaez as Cash closed in.
Oh, Cash coming back after anticipating Narvaez's lunging effort with that right hand.
Yeah, let's don't count Cash out till his final bell rings. That one on the gloves, the crowd liked it. You could hear and feel and see the power.
And Cash, you see there, doing a job. Got the grazing left. Right, came back with a a decent left hand on our replay out of round 6. Looking forward to the final round now. Let's go back to that corner.
You're making a miss, but you aren't doing anything. You're throwing one punch and hugging.
The final round coming up, ladies and gentlemen.
Guess not. You didn't come here to win.
Every time he throws something, get on top of him. His kicks are horrible. Every time he kicks, get on.
Andahar telling Narvaez that his kicks are horrible. Speedo Brown telling Cash that he didn't come here to win after a great display by both fighters. Corner's just giving him the devil.
Well, that's their job, I would assume, of going into a decisive round like round 7.
Speedo Brown doesn't get excited in that corner, but you don't have any question what he means.
That time Cash doing a combination with the round kick and a combination up top.
I gave that last round to Cash, 10-9. I've got Narvaez.
Good right hand on the uppercut that time.
Got Narvaez ahead 59-55.
Remember Speedo Brown saying one more jabs, but Cash isn't getting in close enough.
Boy, that was a smart move by Narvaez. Realized that he should not throw the punch while he was holding the leg. He just stopped it in flight.
Watch those corner cards for the kicks. This is the final round, folks.
Narvaez, when he goes right leg forward, is often thinking about that left spinning back kick that I tried to get out.
Oh, Cash ducked just in time. That was a killer.
Oh, a bad move by Cash. Bad move.
That was a slip. A slip, ladies and gentlemen. No knockdown on it.
1-point foul, kicking down. A correct move by J.T. Will.
Cash had time to think about that one, too. Just picked that knee up high, tried to stomp Narvaez in the face. Good move in self-defense. Narvaez with a left spinning back fist on his mind, I think. Decided not to do it. When he goes right leg forward, he wants to throw a left back kick or left spinning back fist.
Narvaez comes up with the left hand.
Good jab by Cash, jamming the Narvaez front kick.
Oh, he got a nice left hand in on Narvaez.
30 seconds, so bring him home now. 30 seconds.
Actually, 12 seconds. 10 seconds left in this round.
Cash is finishing good, finishing strong, but not strong enough, I don't think, to pull it away from Narvaez.
There's the bell that ends a terrific fight, going the entire distance of 7 rounds in the middleweight bout.
Don't be...
Scores the fight 70-65. Judge Martinelli scores the fight 69-64. And Judge Harris 69-64. Winner by a unanimous decision, Emilio Narvaez.
Emilio Narvaez, the crowd's favorite. But what a tremendous fight from the lesser experienced Sylvester Cash.
Emilio Narvaez wins the unanimous decision and distinguishes himself